So I'm not going to go too close because that little baby is
just chilling,
sitting down. He's been placed down there, or he's decided to sit there. Just going to have a look straight ahead. That is just a beautiful, beautiful shot.
Fantastic.
Got a little oxpecker running up the side of his neck there.
One on the rump as well.
And one on it, yeah, one on his rump, absolutely. How beautiful. He's keeping an eye out, sitting out in that open area, and there would be literally eyes in the sky from his, I think it's his mum over to the right there. I can't quite see her to see if she's lactating, but there's a giraffe just behind a bush to the right of that baby that is feeding. There'll definitely be some others around, just to the right of this tree. Keep going, mate. There you go. Now, who said giraffes weren't camouflaged? That's a great example there. That's an animal that's about 5 meters. That particular individual's about probably 16 feet, I'd say, roughly. Excuse my conversions, they're very, very rough, but just to give you an indicator. And if you had a look at that giraffe just from afar, you can see they're they blend in very well. Their legs are looking like part of the tree at a glance, and that broken pattern on their coat. But that little baby is just delightful, isn't he? Now, I think this is our little guy that we saw the other day that still had a little bit of umbilical cord left on him, so he's not very old. I have to get a bit of an idea when he stood up. You can see those fantastic tufts of hair on the end of his horns. I'm not sure whether it's a he or a she, so I'm just calling him him. But if it's a bull, those horns will probably lose that tuft of hair eventually, whilst after knocking them around in fighting or jousting. It's called, actually, the correct term for it is necking, and they wrap their heads and necks around each other, and the bulls become quite gnarly on those horns at the end. They're really knocked about.